WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
He can't make a mistake or McIntyre will dissect him.
He's got to have a flawless game plan here tonight.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion. There's a lot of attitude in the ring tonight with Drew McIntyre staring down Roman Reigns. Two guys who have a history of punishing and physical clashes.
Well, it's hard to avoid butting heads when you're two of the most dominant players in the game. I think it's fair to say that both Drew and Roman are in the hunt for being known as the best WWE has to offer.
You're not wrong, Corey. Both of these guys have stacked resumes, but they each want to be known as the undisputed best, an accolade one of them might get a step closer to earning here tonight.
Takes out the knee. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back. Way to power out of the Boston Crab.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Just grounded and pounded.
Vicious right forearm. Neck breaker.
I just have to say, people don't give Roman the credit he deserves for being a brilliant strategist. He knows how to get into his opponent's heads, both inside and outside the squared circle. And I'm certain he's going to prove that again here tonight.
Some intimidating mind games from Roman Reigns could make all the difference here. Oh, stop right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Oh, he flips that around.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Caught with a lariat.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Blast off. Using all their body weight.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Ooh.
Knew what Roman...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! Gets the shoulder up and one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Uncorks another one.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Spin by impact.
Drew is completely out of it.
And going for the pin. He kicked out at two.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Kick to the stomach. Turned it around.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Boom! Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm.
McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown. Hits the Claymore.
That might be all Drew needs.
Cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. He has to be suffering here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Ooh. And a stomp to the gut.
Arm is trapped, crossface, submission, will they tap? Trapping him into submission.
The arm is trapped in the crossface. There's no escape.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Big boot.
And bad fortunes there for the typically indomitable McIntyre.
McIntyre not usually in this tight of a spot, but he's going to need to
look out.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Insulting. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Clearly not trying.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your